Well, it's Nezo again. I'm your host for Nezo's Bad Shop. Just rolled in the shop. My homie Stevie Boy Floyd. There he is. MJ is in the house. So Stevie Boy Floyd, this is your classic YD2. This is a YD2 EX2S dash / whatever. It had a supplement slide rack. Anyways, it's just rolled in the shop, and you seem to be free spinning a wheel, sir. What happened? Where's the other side of the it what literally snapped? Did it snap out of the it snapped. Oh, I gotta get in. Let's see if I can get in there.
You can see
Spin it this way.
There
it is. Boink. Zooming in. Oh yes. Delete 1000. Can I turn the light on? Oh yeah, focus. Oh, there it is. Deleted, rusty and deleting. And the shaft is where now? Where's the shaft? Oh, right there. So let's see. Whoo! That's a clean cut. Oh my god! Wow. These are what, the original shafts though?
Those are the original.
These are the original shafts that have been in this car since 2017. Early 2017 at least. Because when it was just before Galaxy Hobby shut down, and that was like it was roughly about, so 8 years, roughly 8 years. All right, so that's like, that type of failure is just old age. So if you're watching this, give your drive shafts a check. That's an original 57 mil from 2017. Was it? Yeah, did it just
hammering down? What do you mean, the gutter, bud?
No, the gutter goblin.
Or it got hurt coming out of it.
Got hurt. Something happened. Well, otherwise it's a really nice car, eh, Steve? Look at all the nice red you got there.
Oh, hold on. We got some updated parts.
We did. Oh yes, we did add some crucially newer updates to this YD2 EX2S because it has a slide rack supplement.
Red rears are going on.
Yeah, these are from the Rookie Drift SD2, that gen. Yeah, the new SD series. Very nice. And then you were waiting on to get the knuckles to it.
Already.
Oh, you have them. You just gotta put them on.
Now's the opportunity to put them in.
Yeah.
I gotta open it up anyway.
Yeah. Everything else looks okay though. It was just driving and she let go, huh?
Oh, she was going hard.
Oh, okay. Well, that'll be an easy fix, but a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Stevie Boy Floyd will be back on it in no time.
Sorry,
yes.
That's fun. I got two more cards.
Well, just rolled in the shop, and maybe there'll be some more tonight, whatever. I'm going to start filming more of these because it's been a while since I've done just rolled in the shops. Well, that's a simple fix. I guess you're going to the shop down the road there, eh? All right, well, see y'all soon again for the next Just Rolled in the Shop. Hello, Nezo here. It's a Just Rolled in the Shop. Check it out. It's a Redcat. Nothing overly special about this Redcat other than it's still box stock and it is still the ready-to-run RTR form with the magnet mounts and the stock body and all that stuff. And it has just rolled in the shop because the owner is first time here at Strictly. His name is Troy. And amongst many things, he does RC cars. He likes to play with them. He just got into drift and he picked up a Redcat. But he decided he wanted to do some upgrades. So we're already today going to do a little work on the shocks, probably get some O-rings, get the shocks working a little better. This new servo. Sold him a Bad Shop Falcon servo. That's going to replace the standard hex fly in there. That'll be very nice. New Falcon 0.55 spec. Look at that. Pink. And it's all Bad Shop branded. And he went for a new radio. Check it out. 4 PM plus. Very nice. So he's going to replace the stock radio. So physical upgrades, electronical upgrades. But aside from checking the car over to see if there was any updates, which I didn't think there would have been, because look, that is still a thing. So those ball cups and stuff are still a little too tight. The shocks though, these shocks actually work a little better, even though, okay, these are a little bit dull, or dulled out, a little bit dead out. They're actually kind of responding and they're not doing what these ones do here. These are the original ones from my Sweaty Cat. Where's one that I can show? So here, if I just give it a little push, nope, no, push, there we go. Oh look, it's working now, yay. That's the original problem. They may have updated the O-rings, it didn't look like it, but they may have updated it. Clearly didn't update that, but something I did notice they updated was the fact that this car has the standard tuning, just like the out-of-box tuning, and I'm able to go to nearly full lock there on the stopper, which was never a thing before with the Redcat out of the box. So I started looking around and I'm like, yeah, look at that's a lot of angle. We're not even rubbing. They may have changed the offset on the wheel. Not entirely sure about that, but definitely thing that was updated was this steering lock, because I got way more steering lock. I pulled this wheel off on purpose because here's the stopper piece. It's like a half brake caliper looking thing. And it was so bad before that we'd only get about that much because it was a lot thicker. And I thought I was tripping out. But I grabbed one of these ones here. This is one that I cut up from the original car. And my original car is over here. Here's that car. Here is the Sweaty Cat. Hold on. So here's Troy's. Whoops. There's Troy's car. Here's my Sweaty Cat down here. The one from the video. The Sweaty Cat V2. I changed the knuckle entirely. So look, that's a Yokomo knuckle. But before I had done that, I still had the original knuckles on. See how thick that plastic is there? Nice and thick, right? If I compare it to the knuckle that's on Troy's car, which is a much later revision, I guess, let's say. If we were to look and compare the thicknesses, wouldn't you say this is twice as thick as that? I would, personally. So, if Redcat did an update, which it appears they have done, good job, because we now have more steering lock before the stopper actually hits. It's pretty much almost 90ing out, which is kind of nice. So, nice to see those sort of small updates on the Redcat platform, because I wasn't sure if Redcat was even going to bother doing any kind of updates or changes, but it appears they have at the steering lock, so looks like I'll be able to do less with more steering lock wise, because I have more steering lock available from factory here. So my tuning won't take as long, which is good, but the suspension's still going to be binding up a little. See, that is not collapsing on its own like it should be, like on this car, for example. Suspension go up, suspension come down. See, it's just a little stiff, but this one actually, look, is free. It goes up and down. Could be a little bit more free. It's actually binding on the shock tower a bit. Anyways, this is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be free. And then your suspension will work brilliantly. Oh, also, if you do have a Redcat RDS, get yourself one of these, the aluminum silver horn. I've already told Troy about that. He's going to pick one up because this is a known weak point of this car. This will strip out on you no matter what servo you put in there. So definitely do that. And yeah, this was the car from the K-pop video and my Sweaty Cat videos. So you're going to live there for now. And Troy's car is going to get a nice tune-up. It's going to get a bad shop tune. Probably the simple tune because there's only so much things we can do. But we're going to rebuild the shocks with better O-rings, new servo, new radio. It's going to be very nice. And yeah, then Troy can just put a battery in it, drive it, and enjoy it. And if I find any other updates throughout this version of the RDS, which Troy said he picked up, I think, how long did you pick this up, Troy? A month or two ago? A couple months ago? Month ago? Okay, a couple months ago. A month ago, he said. So it wasn't that long ago. So this is a fairly recent revision of the Redcat based on the knuckles, and it was something Troy himself noticed because he watched K-pop's video with me in it, and he watched a couple of my other videos because he referenced the Sweaty Cat version 2 tune, and he noticed that he had way more steering lock than what our first initial version car had. So pretty interesting. Yeah, and other than that, it should be a straightforward retweak and tune, and he still has the stock magnet and stock body because there it is right there. And yeah, we'll just go from there. We'll get it running real nice, and if I find any other interesting changes or revisions, I'll let y'all know. But otherwise, that seems to be it. But that's a nice thing. I'm glad to see that. And maybe Redcat will do a version 2 of this, or they'll do like actually an announced updated version where they say we've updated this, we've updated, you know, blah blah blah. But this is a noticeable change, and that's good to see, and I'm glad to see that. So, till next time, peace out.